He always says he never got more than a C in English. And then when he told me he was going to quit his job and write a book, I said, well, you know, you're not married yet, you don't have any kids, so now's the time to do it. But he had wanted to do that for a long time, and he had some ideas, and he ended up self-publishing that book, and then he took it around to all the bookstores himself.
Vince Flynn, a New York Times best-selling author, has written 8 novels. An avid golfer and St. Paul native, Flynn is now in the process of writing a pilot for the creators of Fox's 24.
I wrote a pilot script last winter, and Fox really liked it. They know that I've worked with Joel Cerno and Bob Cochran from 24, and they said, you know, would you be willing to sit down and create something with them? I said, sure. So we signed a deal, and we paid a decent chunk of change to sit down and work with 2 guys I like, and you know, I like the stuff that they've worked on in the past. So we're in the early stages of it right now. In fact, we've got it's one difficult thing about doing business with Hollywood is they love to call during dinner time. They love 4 o'clock conference calls out there and 6 o'clock. I mean, they're getting ready to take my son to football or having dinner with the family. So my wife's not real keen on the idea. She's like, it was easier when you just went to your office and wrote by yourself every day. So we'll see. It's a fun project though. It's something different. You know, which I kind of needed that after 8 Mitch rap novels in a row. I'm kind of, yeah, I need there's something, not a block, but you just want it. You know, it's the same old, so you want to try to do something a little different. Marty, say hello to the camera. Marty Nanny.
How you doing?
My father, Terry Flynn.
How are you?
John Saber.
Hi there.
And cigar fiend Michael Lastovich. And these guys will have destroyed all of our swings thoroughly by the end of the day. Marty, you want to tell the 4-5 some jokes in the next tee box? We said, hey, the nice thing about you baseball players is unlike those hockey players, you don't feel the need to put some ugly toupee on your head. He said on a normal day he'd be happy with this. These guys make you feel inadequate. The pilot is for one show. So the way the networks work is we got a blind pilot deal, so I actually get paid. So you write the script, there's a lot of, you know, edits going back and forth. Once we get it to a point where we think it's finalized, Fox then decides if they want to greenlight a pilot. If they really love the idea, they'll shoot the pilot and greenlight for 6 more episodes. So you start writing the other 6 episodes. Otherwise, you shoot the pilot, then they view the pilot, and then they decide, are we going to put it on the air? And if they greenlight it, you get paid for 12 episodes. You got to write 12 episodes. They shoot 12 episodes, and they might pull it after just 2 airings, but hopefully more than that. His story says he and my mom had 7 kids in 9.5 years, and then my mom said he needed to find a new hobby, and he picked up golf.
I have never been able to teach him anything about golf. I haven't even tried. You know, and he plays quite a bit now, but although when he was finishing this last book, he wasn't playing much golf.
Well, watch my father. You know, my dad's probably the quickest golfer next to Lou Nanny in the state. No practice swings, just goes. There's the gal singing the national anthem, and all of a sudden I hear this murmuring next to me, and I'm trying to keep a straight face, and the cartoon bubble above my head is saying, please tell me Louie Nanny is not trying to sing the national anthem. Oh, think, can you see?
And then he looks at me and goes, I could take her job.
Yeah, he says, pretty good for a Canadian, huh? I know the words better than she does. Come back! You know, I'm trying to figure out this new deal for this TV series that I'm working on now with the guys from 24, and so golf, it's been something for me to just get away and kind of clear the mind and think about some stuff. And it, of course, depends on how well I'm playing. You know, the nice thing for me is it's nice to just get out there. You know, it's always fun to play with my friends. You know, it's a blast, but I can go out there and just by myself. Just, you know, think about what Mitch Rapp is going to do next year in the next book. Thanks for coming out today, guys.